purpose can be being an entrepreneur. That purpose could be being a global, whatever it is. But it's finding that thing that you enjoy that connects with what you do and actually doing it.
All right, Danielle, what is your definition? What would you define it as?
It's very similar. Just like Charlie just mentioned, knowing what your natural gifts and talents are, agreeing with God or your higher power or whatever faith that you believe in, that those things can be accomplished if you work hard towards them. So success can be measured by finances, success can be measured by a lot of different things, but I think what she said is my main belief, that whatever you're called to do, whatever your natural gifts and talents are, whatever your abilities are, to turn those around and make yourself happy, to produce money, to take care of your family, whatever that is success.
Can you guys hear Danielle?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you guys getting hear me? Can you hear me now? I'm just basically saying that I agree with what Charlie said. But success can be measured financially, or it doesn't have to be financial, but whatever your natural gifts and talents are, using those things to turn a profit, using those things to help the community, using those things to produce is my definition of success.
Okay, Kyle?
Yeah, I agree as well. Success is living into your purpose. Oftentimes we measure success as the results of what happens, but you don't feel successful for a sustained period of time if every time you achieve something, you then set a new goal and go to achieve that. But you can always feel successful when you really love and are passionate about the things that you are doing, because those things bring you the peace of mind that allow you to live your best life.
Okay, that's very good. So I'm going to follow that up with this, and I'm going to start with you, Kyle. We're going to make our way down this way. What does a typical rundown of a day look like for you?
Yeah, so there is no such thing as a typical rundown of a day. But I'll say the one part that is typical is I normally get up at 5:30, and I spend from 5:30 to 6:30 working on emails and setting up my day. Then I try to be at the gym at 7, work out from about 7 to 8, and then whatever my day is, that's what I get into. So whether that's meetings or I'm actually working on accounting work, or I'm vetting an investment opportunity. My days are filled with those things, and then my evenings are normally filled until about 9 o'clock. I'm at dinner, meeting people, following up with folks, and doing that. And then I normally am in bed by about 11, after being on my computer again from about 10 to 11.
Okay, so that sounds to me like a day from 5:30 to about 11. Okay. Danielle, what does your normal day look like?
My day starts at the same time as Kyle's, from 5:30 to 6:30. I pray, I read my Bible, I get dressed. After that, I get my son up, take him to school. He's in school from 8 to 12, so between that time, I have meetings, I respond to emails, I go visit our properties that we're renting out. Anything along those lines. At 12 o'clock, I go pick up my son, we come home, he has a nap, I do more work during that time, work on our curriculum. I meet with couples if I need to that may be having issues in their relationship. When he wakes up, I hang out with him, we do homework and have mother-son time. After that, we make dinner, I have family time, he goes to sleep, and then my husband and I talk about our businesses, our ventures, our aspirations, our goals, our challenges, deficiencies, until about midnight.
Okay, and right before we get to Charlie, is there any mothers, because I see there's a room predominantly of women, so are there any mother entrepreneurs in the room? Okay, let's see. A couple of them, so about a couple. So can you guys identify with that? Waking up very early and just getting work done when you can, pretty much, in between time? Okay, so we're going to move on to Charlie.
So I get up at 5 a.m. and 5 to 6 is what I call my power hour, and that's where I have a morning ritual called Be New. It's breathing, nourishing your body, energizing your body, and drinking water. So I get up and connect a lot, just breathe. How am I feeling? What's this day going to be like? Just connecting to the source of my strength and my power and my joy. And then I work out. I work out at home. I use YouTube. I use Daily Burn. I don't have time to drive to the gym, so I get it all done in my house. 6 o'clock, I'm getting my boys up. I'm preparing lunch. I'm getting them ready to go. I take them to school. I get them back. And so usually around 8 o'clock, I've kind of taken care of that, and they're in school until around 3 o'clock. During the day, I am writing content, I'm meeting with clients, I'm on social media, just doing all of my daily things for the business. Then I pick the kids up, baseball, gymnastics, wherever they need to be, taking them, hither and yon to where they need to go. Then get dinner on, get them situated, homework, etc., etc. Usually go back on the computer for another hour or so. My goal is to be in bed by 10. Usually it's 11, but that's kind of the way the day flows.
Okay, I see. Well, it's so funny, like listening to both, because you both, Danielle and you are mothers with businesses. So your days sound a lot different from Kaya's day. Kaya's like, yeah, well, I get up, I go to business meetings, and I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, no, I have to do with the kids. I have to, so I understand.
But you know what though? It's really all the same. We all have the things that we have to get done. And we all start with an hour where we devote to ourselves.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
We all start like in spirituality and setting up our day for us to be successful, right?
Absolutely.
For us to,
right.
What is the purpose that we are living into in that day? How are we going to curate our energy so that we can get through, right? Yeah, I don't have to take kids to school, but outside of that, right, we're all just getting done the things that we have to get done through the day, and then we end the same way.
Right. That's about right. That's about right. Okay, you're right. But Kaya, so going to you, so your family has done a lot of great things. How did you guys come to own and operate multiple McDonald's? How did that start?
Yeah, so I would say that it started, my dad was a McDonald's corporate employee. He started as an assistant manager trainee in 1973 at a restaurant that he now owns. But he worked his way up, and then he, from 1982 to 1985, was the regional manager of Southern California. So he was responsible for all of the franchising decisions here in Southern California. He decided that, you can't give your job to your kids, but you can pass on your business to your kids. And so he retired from McDonald's Corporation and then bought restaurants. And so since 1985, we've grown from 2 restaurants to now 16 and other investments and all of that. My brother is the Buffalo Wild Wings franchisee, Kareem Webb, so they have the Buffalo right behind us here, as well as some others. But we all were born into this or brought up with these values about helping us as a culture, because most people have not had the opportunities that we have had. So everything that we get into, it's about providing opportunities for people, whether it's first job opportunities in a place like McDonald's, or it's opportunities for entrepreneurs with our investment company, or if it's entrepreneurs or opportunities for people to transition, like my dad did out of corporate America into owning businesses like what we do with Scene. And so it's just awesome that we've been able to develop on this legacy that my parents have co-created for and with us.
That sounds a lot to me, but I think a lot of people are on that same wave right now. We're just getting on that, especially in the African American community of generational wealth. Thank you so much for blazing the path for us and finally being a great example for us, okay? Because we're just getting there. We're catching up, but we're getting there.